Following meteorological warnings, floods, storms and lightning strikes paralyzed life in Bursa. The roof of the Bursa intercity bus terminal collapsed due to the storm and lightning. In Mudanya, flood waters dragged cars, land and sea together. A resident caught in a flood in Osmangatsi district was rescued at the last moment. Streets turn into lakes under hail and heavy rain, which is effective in the Arkawi district of Tekirdağ. On the other hand, CNN meteorological advisor TRK Prof Dr Orhan and gave time for heavy rains in Istanbul in a statement he made on a live broadcast. In a statement made by meteorology, thunderstorms are expected in the Marmara region today, starting from the morning, locally strong, 21, expected to reach 50 kilograms per square meter. The statement also warns against flash flooding, lightning, local hail, short-term storms and transport disruptions. A thunderstorm warning was issued today from the social media accounts of the Istanbul Governorate. AFAD's Disaster and Emergency Management Center, AADYM, also sent a warning message to the governors of Istanbul, Tekirdağ, Kırklareli, Anakale, Balıkesir, Bursa, Yalova, Kocaeli, Sakarya and Edirne. According to the weather forecast.in message sent to residents, AFAD also said, extremely heavy rains are expected throughout the day in Istanbul. The storm, which began to take effect in the afternoon in Bursa, had a negative impact on life. After a storm that lasted about half an hour, hail had a hard time. Due to hail at the Karakabey location on the Istanbul-Bursa-Izmir road, motorists have difficulty driving their vehicles. Several drivers recorded this moment with cell phone cameras. With effective rain after hail, puddles form on roads, and traffic comes to a standstill. Along with the rains, storms also hit the neighborhoods of Hasanaga, Bastoy, and Gorakal in the Nilüfer district. A fallen tree in the garden of the Uludağ University Medical Faculty Hospital. Parked vehicles are flooded. The roof of the intercity bus terminal collapsed with a loud bang from the storm and lightning strikes. Although no one was injured in the incident, 3 vehicles remained under the collapsed roof. On the other hand, the shopping center next to the terminal was also flooded. According to information received from the meteorological authorities, 27 kilograms of rainfall fell in the region in 15 minutes. Heavy rains and flooding in Bursa also paralyzed life in Mudanya. Especially the Halatpeza and Merbey neighborhoods were hit by heavy rains. The main roads in Mudanya were also flooded. In the Halatpeza neighborhood, land and sea are united by floodwaters. Several cars were also damaged by being swept away by the flood currents. Busky, firefighters and the AFAD team were deployed to open the clogged manholes and help those trapped. Floodwaters also dragged vehicles in the village of Karabal in the Osmangatsi district of Bursa. Mayor 65, who was caught in the flood with his truck on his way back from harvesting plums from the fields, is also having a hard time. A young villager shouted, "Uncle Omar, get in another truck," and directed the old man. Mayor Aidi was rescued from the floodwaters at the last moment. In a statement made by AFAD, excessive rainfall has been experienced throughout the province, especially in Mudanya and Osmangatsi districts in Bursa. As a result of lightning strike at Bursa bus terminal in Osmangatsi district, part of the roof collapsed. We have been directed and nothing fatalities or injuries. We are following developments. Rain in the Sarkoy district of Tekirdağ negatively affects life. On the coast, businesses on the road are flooded, vehicles are left in the water. Atatok and Septi Yola streets on the coast turn into lakes. Craftsmen and city teams work to evacuate the water that filled the workplace. As a result of strong winds, which are effective when it rains, several trees are uprooted.